I think being to be president is a huge calling in life. I think it's a blessing to be able to help your people, but it is a calling. I don't think it's wise to run for president just for the sake of running for president, just for the sake of, putting president on your resume. I think it has to be a calling. And I would prefer to become president, but if I wasn't president, I'm okay with supporting the next president or the someone who will become a great president. I have a good self-esteem and a good healthy ego that I don't need to become president if I'm not able to. I think it is a calling in life. But I think a lot of power and a lot of grace is afforded to the governors. I think actually governors have a lot more power or the potential power than presidents. But being president is a huge blessing if you can do that. And I would like to become president if possible, but if I'm not able to, I will support the next president, and I might run for governor or another elected office. That being said, I think if I were to become president, I would limit the powers of the president. I will make sure it's equal across all branches of government. I will even open new branches of government, like the journalism news branch of the government, to hold people account. But yeah, so I would, the whole purpose of the executive branch is to execute the will of the American people. That's pretty much it. It's not to ingratiate oneself or your family or, whatever. It's a sacred branch. And it's to execute the will of the American people. That is the primary goal. So I'll make sure all branches are equally shared, powered. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks.